Hi everybody. It's me and Chelsea again. So by now you would have seen the video that we did going to the French knot.
Yes.
In Mississippi.
Yes.
M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, humpback, I. You know, we practiced that a lot. I still messed it up a second ago.
Okay.
Just a little. Anyway, I am going to be heading home tomorrow. So we wanted to go ahead and get this filmed to show you what we got at the French knot. But before we do that, we got a couple things at Walmart. And Michael's.
Yes.
I don't know where your Michael's stuff is. Oh, I know where it is. It's right there. You got one.
Oh, I did. I did get one. Only one.
Yeah. But this was kind of interesting at Walmart. Oh, and before we do that, we've been all over.
Yes.
This is what I got at the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get any
of that.
Yeah. But I hadn't gotten any of this, and I like to try each of them out. This is the Just Yarn, and it's the tweed. And this one is the gray. This one is, I think it's called the charcoal. Yeah, charcoal.
So pretty. I love that one.
It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm. It almost has like a sparkle to it, looks like.
It's got like a shimmer. This yarn has like a shimmer to it. It's not totally, you know, dull, I guess you would say, but it's just got like a little shimmer to it. This one is called Rust Tweed. So there they are. I now have the tweeds. So I have felt all of them, and I really like the feel of this one. This one feels a little softer to me even than the Just Yarn itself. Just the Just Yarn worsted it. So, and I don't remember how much is in any of the other ones. These are only 98 yards and they're number 4, 100% acrylic.
It's pretty good for $1.25 now.
For $1, I know. Remember last time I was here, I was like, I forget how much this was, and she goes, it's $1, because it was the Dollar Tree. But now it's $1.25.
And now they also have
they've got their $5
$3 and $5 stuff. So
yeah, and then there's the whole family Dollar Tree.
Yes, which is amazing.
Okay, now she got. Oh,
we're doing Walmart first, right?
Yeah, this one's Michael's. Okay, Walmart. These are Walmart.
I'm sure y'all are going to be surprised at the colors we picked.
So I got a white, and I got a turquoise, and I got a pink. She didn't get the pink. It's hot pink. And this one is like a dark navy. And I had not seen these before, but these are Overjoyed, which evidently is a Walmart brand. 100% acrylic. It says Easy Knit Yarns. So I don't know if that's just a something that Walmart's carrying under their name now or what. But these are a number 5 bulky.
Feel nice.
Made in China. 100% acrylic. 157 yards each. And they look, speaking of shine, they look a lot like Simply Soft in a number 5 bulky. And they feel amazing. Really, really nice feeling.
I got the same colors, except I got a purple instead of the hot pink. So,
yeah. And we're probably going to do something similar. No, I don't think we are. Because I got
I don't know what I'm doing yet. You already know what you're going to do with yours?
I don't really know that was what this was going to be. I know what the Michaels was going to be. So I don't know that I do know what that was going to be.
Oh,
and then you got
Red Heart Super Saver. But this one feels really, really nice.
We were picking up all of them because now everything is just, it's, you have to feel everything because you can't be sure which ones are soft and which ones aren't.
Correct.
And by nature, the Super Soft is not, the Super Saver is not necessarily soft until you wash it. But several of these were, I would say it feels a lot like that softer version of the Craftsmart.
Yes. Which we noticed when we went this last time, some of them were not as soft.
No.
So I don't know what the deal is with that either.
But I will say this, that a lot of people who use the Super Saver and it's not necessarily soft, they don't mind because they use it for amigurumi.
Right.
And that's not a big deal to them because they want it for the structure.
Right.
And they always know they can use it and it'll work out for them.
So yeah, check them Super Savers too because they may be softer than what they used to be.
Just like at Hobby Lobby, the I Love This Yarn.
Yeah.
Not all of them were soft. It could be a byproduct of the pandemic, actually, that, you know, stuff's coming in again. So you've got, they were clearing out warehouse. A lot of companies were doing that, not just yarn, and clearing out the warehouse. And then now some of the stuff's coming back in again. We just never know what we're going to get.
Right.
Like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're going to get. That's right.
Okay, and then that's Michael's. Okay.
Are we going to do Michael's first and then...
Guess so.
What'd
What'd you
Your
get?
stuff is mine is very... I didn't get as much as you, so mine will go super fast.
I really want to say that there's a few things that we're not going to show.
Yep.
But she needed another container. We're all about the containers.
Because the oldest is a collector.
I know, I told her, I said, for an 8-year-old, he has a lot of collections.
And I told him that Momo said he collects too many things. And his response back to me was, well, I'm just a collector. What can I say? I mean, you know, there's that.
Hey.
And, you know, we don't know where he gets it from.
There have been some one-liners this week that have just floored us. I mean, floored us. And they look at us and they say it and they're, why are we laughing?
Yep.
You know, they just throw it out there. And then they laugh at each other.
Yes, they do.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
We both got one of these.
We did.
This is the new spice cakes.
Oh, it is.
Kitten spice
so
cake.
nice.
It is. This is nice stuff. And it's tweed again. Tweedy marled. Do you have the same one? You do. Same blanket. It's like a like a wavy. I can't even think. I'm so tired.
Stage lights is what this one's
Really?
called. Yes.
How funny.
Stage lights.
Stage lights. How funny. Okay, so this is a number 6. It is 8 ounces and it is 239 yards. It's the Color Me Bold collection.
And they have some gorgeous colors in this. It took me a minute to figure out which one I really wanted, and this was the one I was drawn to. But they had some gorgeous colors.
It was very hard to pick, but we didn't. It was like, I can't do all of them. I just want to try it.
Yep.
Being more mindful when I purchase. So, but this is the one both of us liked.
And it just screamed fall.
Yes.
Very,
we
very
had the fall vibes
colors.
big time.
Yes.
When we were out. This says it has a unique gradient effect. And you know they get us with the limited editions.
I'll be curious to see how it works up. what it
This
looks
one,
like.
I don't remember that brown color.
I don't either. But that is what the blanket looks like. So that I guess that's that effect that it's telling you.
Like a marbled kind of look.
It's pretty.
If this one works up as pretty as that does, it's going to be nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And neither of us knows what we were going to do with these.
Nope. Sure don't.
We just had to have this one.
Because it was gorgeous.
And there was a couple of them I really didn't like. And I didn't like, there were some anniversary cakes and I didn't like them. Did you like any of those?
No. There were only 3 there.
Yeah.
Which surprises me because I would have figured that they would have had the whole lot there. But I guess because it was 30% off.
Right. Oh, yeah. By the way, everything was 30% off. All yarn at Michael's, 30% off.
So if you have vouchers, use them.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what got me to Michael's. Because I had my rewards.
Let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I don't know what I'm going to use for this.
What? This was for the Legos.
Yes.
Oh, this?
This.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do on this. What?
You don't know what yarn you're going to use?
What yarn?
She's going to use yarn.
This is going to go out front, outside. I'll get a, what is that? A hanger of some sort of rope. Probably some rope.
Momo's tired.
Yeah, a lot tired.
Yeah.
Probably get some rope to go on it. But I'm going to take yarn, have the boys help me. We're going to wrap the yarn around it, and that could go outside as our little fall decor. And then I got something to use for a small little deal for paper.
And I honestly,
perfect.
I'm thinking I need one of those too, because there are times when, I don't know, dragging my other one out all the time is kind of...
This is on the go too, to do
Yeah.
little projects and stuff.
Yeah.
On the go. So I was excited about that.
Because you said you're just going to put it in your desk.
I am. For the projects at work. And then I got these because they were on sale.
We went through the clearance stuff.
These were only $2 each. And I figured this would be good to put on the desk to put little stuff in. Or it could go in the bathroom to put little stuff. That could be rings, necklaces, that kind of stuff. It could be for a lot of different things. And at that price, I couldn't pass it up. So,
Yep, I got some clearance also. I got 2 of these. I don't know if you guys remember, but I made a hat with this color. This is the Softy Chunky. And it's called Schoolyard. So I'm going to, because my focus right now is going to be on getting some stuff done on the Addy for donation. So I'm thinking a scarf. These 2 will go with that hat. So I made a hat very similar to this style here. No cable and with a palm. So bought those to go with it. They're only
74 yards?
something like that. Yeah, 74 yards each. So 2 will make it. That was pretty good. I thought she'd look it over my shoulder or something over here.
Nope.
Wow.
That'll make a nice scarf though.
Okay, and this is a new one that I have found. And we like several of the colors. I just really wanted to get it, to try it out. It looks a lot, it's like the Luminosa yarn that I have. And there's another one like the Rockstar, the Ice Yarns Rockstar. It's similar to that. But it's, oh, this stuff is very nice. But very sturdy. And it's,
now too.
I know. It's called Natural Marl. But I had to get it because it's new.
It's really pretty.
69% polyester, 22% acrylic, and 9% wool. And with that very small amount of wool, I don't know that it would be a problem. But I thought about making it for the Hat Not Hate, the blue. And then I also, I got a new pair of scissors because, you know, I'm a left-handed and a lefty, and I broke my other ones, my Westcott. So I wound up getting the Fiskars. And these feel nice. They feel pretty good. My thumb doesn't get stuck in them when I'm using them. So it's nice. And it says it's a true left-handed blade. So I'll have to get back to you guys that are lefties and let you know for sure. And if you know, leave me a comment down below if you've used the left-handed, if you're a lefty, first of all, and if you've used the Fiskars, what you think of them, because I'd like to know how many of everybody. I got one of these. This is for cording, okay, is what it says. And this is a brush, and you can brush fringe, tassel, and other jewelry things. And my thought was not just that, but if you want to brush out yarn to make it look like hair or something that's not, looks like, you know, something more fuzzy.
Perfect for that.
And I do not remember. I don't have my receipt out. Can't tell you where I paid for it, but I got one of those. And then I got some of the new cloud cakes. And this one is the solid.
How long have these been out for? These?
I want to say a couple of months.
You just haven't gotten any of them yet, huh?
I hadn't really been to Michael's. Really hadn't.
You?
No. I hadn't been to Michael's. You know, when I went to Papa's, I had not gone to Michael's. I went to Hobby Lobby. And that was about the only place I went.
Edie?
And Edie's. Yeah. I didn't go to Michael's while I was there. So
surprised.
I know. I was being good.
You were being good.
I've been real good. Well, except that other place we're fixing to show you. So this one was...
You were refrained in there too.
I was refrained. $12.99 for these. But this has a lot. And it's a number 4. It has 8.5 ounces and 760 yards. So I got both of them. What are they? What are they? Lagoon. Bold blue. So Lagoon and bold blue.
All about the bold stuff.
But I'm thinking the blue, again, for Hat Not Hate. And this one I know for sure. So if y'all know whether they will take that little blend of wool, let me know down below also. Anybody wants to comment on that. Okay. They had their pins. Did you get any pins?
Nope.
They had their pins on buy one, get one 50% off.
On the open pins.
Open stock.
Open stock.
Yeah. So basically singles. And I got a Sharpie because I didn't have a teal one. And I got a teal pin. Now I had a teal pin from there. And what was that brand we said we didn't like?
I don't remember. I have a song going through my head right now based on what you said.
Teal? What?
You said the single pins.
The
you know where my
single
brain went?
pins?
No. Oh, single ladies. Oh,
All the single ladies? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How tired are we? Oh my gosh.
It was Artist Loft.
Well, this is the Artist Loft. And I got a teal. A single one. Oh, shoot.
Are you singing it out too?
You guys know the single lady song?
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. So these were the clearance. Each of these was only $2. They were down from $3.49. And I picked up some things that I did not have. This one is the, oh gosh, what do they call this one?
Magnetic.
This is the magnetic
clasps.
clasps. And they're kind of an antique color. This one is the cord ends. Earring hangers. This one is the, oh, what do they call that?
Extreme something? Looks like extreme.
It's like a spring. It's the cord ends, and it's a, it looks kind of like a spring. I got some gold. This one is the assorted, so there's different sizes in that. The jump rings, because I also got some of these little gold lobster claw. So I don't have a whole lot of gold stuff. I like silver, but I know there's people out there that like gold. And then this is for lanyards.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Figured that would be cool. So that's what I got from Michael's, Dollar Tree, Walmart. Does that cover all of that?
That's all in one bag too. Can I just say?
I know. One bag.
One bag.
Who am I? Because if y'all know the fiber Floozie, that is very unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back. Okay, now the French knot, which is in Diamond Head, Mississippi. So we drove to Mississippi. You saw the footage. And she had some great prices. Now, when I was here previously, there was a yarn store here called McNeedles, and we did a live from there. Mm-hmm. And McNeedles is now closed, which made us think, and we've been talking about going over there to go to this place.
We tried to the last time, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah. There's some other things we wanted to do too, like the outlets. Mm-hmm. We talked about going to outlets. We haven't got to do that yet either. But anyway, her prices at this place was a whole lot better. And she said her name was Meg, but I don't know her full name. But Meg is the owner.
Yes. And Michelle was the one that helped us.
Yes. But Meg had some great prices. And she had this yarn, and it's called Genie. And it's by Plymouth. Now, the last time I was able to get some Plymouth yarn was when Mr. Piper and I went to Omaha. And I got some great, and they had some Plymouth Encore there.
Oh, did they?
I love that old Plymouth Encore. That's great, but they didn't have very many colors. She only had like a few pieces. So, but I want to try this one, which is a Plymouth yarn. And I'm not going to take this out because I have a couple more at the bottom to go with it. Now, sorry for the crinkling for those that don't like it. To me, that means good stuff. It's called Plymouth Yarn Genie. It's knitting worsted, so it's supposed to be a worsted weight. It's like a 3/4, what I call a 3/4, made in Turkey. These are each 50 grams and 111 yards. They're 51% cotton and 49% acrylic. And they were $5 each. Looking to see.
But they were on sale.
Yes. What was this one? It's just color 36.
The name? I don't think there was a name on it.
I don't think they had names. Mm-mm. This is like a light cranberry color. And they also have like they're kind of a heather. A little bit of a heather. So I got 2 of those. And then I got 10 of this color, which is like a soft brown heather. Hope you got
number 5.
Number 5. Now the reason I have an odd number here, so they were buy 2 get 1 free. So y'all do the math, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 12. So 10 of this one and 2 of these as an accent for most likely a cardigan.
So pretty.
So
Love those colors.
Really anxious. It feels really good. It's very nice and soft, but yet it has a little bit of a structure to it because it's cotton.
Right.
So those were a very good deal. You want to go next?
Yeah. So this one, I know it's pink. It's the only color they had and the last one that they had. This one is called Universal Yarn Ink, and they're cotton. 100% cotton. 180 yards. Number 4, made in Turkey. Color is super pink.
Can you show them the label?
Oh yeah.
Universal Yarn.
And it's super pink. Try and fit that back in there.
And she got it wound so she could use it right away.
Yes. And it feels really nice. And then I also got...
She likes her cotton.
I do.
She was going to get some of this Genie also, but she kind of had
I had something else I wanted instead.
She had a price limit she wanted to spend, a spending limit.
So I got these 3 instead, which these are all
really
cotton.
Neat stuff.
This is Queensland Collection Coastal Cotton. It's pure soft cotton, it says. 100% cotton, 185 yards, 4 weight. I have a violet. What's this one called? What's right on the azure.
Azure, yeah.
And powder blue. So I think that's all the cotton.
And those were on sale too, I think, weren't they? But they were very reasonable.
They were for 185 yards. I think they were $6.
Yeah. It was very reasonable price.
Yes. All right, you go now.
Okay, my next one that I picked up, I couldn't resist these.
So pretty.
This is Adriafil Knit Collage, and they are Knit Collage, I think is what it's 100% superwash merino, and these are actually a DK, 50 grams, 125 meters, which is about 130, 40, 30, 35, 40, 100, 135 to 140 yards. Somewhere out there.
That was a mouthful.
And I don't think these have colors either.
Is it number 213? The way that's printed on there, that kind of
it's 213. See, like up here it says color and shade, so I don't know.
What does this one say? Is this one the same? No,
Yeah.
those are both different too, so I don't know.
Have no idea, but we've got this green. Greens and blues and black and turquoise. And these were the only 3 colors. And there were like 3 of these and only 1 of each of these other ones.
Yep.
This one is like gray, navy, tan. It's also got some like light speckling going on in there.
So pretty.
And this one was very fall again.
It is the fall colors this time. Yellows and browns and reds and mulberry.
These were $10 each. They have, what did I say? 140. That was the whole blah. Okay. Okay. What you got?
So this one I was excited about. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. This is the Barocco Sesame. 43% wool, 39% acrylic, 9% cotton, and 9% nylon. It's a number 4. And there is 230 yards. Color is 74.59.
They do have, hold it back just a, yeah. The GoPro does not do focusing.
Oh.
So I will bring it in.
Okay.
It's gorgeous with all those
These
very
colors.
Rasta kind of colors.
Yes.
New
So-
Orleans kind of.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
The baby
kinda got
picked this one out of all 3 that were there.
Aw.
So that's why I got this one.
Mardi Gras.
Uh-huh.
He's seen it before.
Yep.
I have some of that, so if we can figure out what to do with it, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Something
I'm
to do
thinking
with
a
cowl.
cowl because I
Mhm.
haven't done a cowl yet.
Oh, you haven't done one at all?
No.
Oh, cool.
So I'm thinking that's going to be my first cowl.
This one is, I had to because it said it funky.
Yeah.
It's funky.
Funko.
Bingo,
Bingy.
bingo, funky print. Man, when you're tired,
Bingy
there's no
funky.
telling what I'm going to say next. We'll try to keep it clean. This is merino wool, Lana Grossa, and it's called Happy Face.
So pretty too.
Happy Face. Let's look and see. I got 2 of them. The only 2 they had. I'm like, oh, gotta have it. Meant to be. Oh, here we go. No, you see it? How many yards are in there?
This one.
I do not see where the yardage is. 50 grams, 80 meters, so it's probably about,
It's inside there.
probably about 100 yards each.
Yeah.
So 200 yards, 2 of these will make a great hat. This would make a great funky hat.
Yeah.
Might
Find something
even-
with like some cables or something on it would be fun.
Well, yeah, that would be fun. Funky.
Funky.
I need to make it funky.
Yes.
What you got?
All right.
Are we getting into that yet? We're getting like the out layers here because we got the...
So I'll do this so you can take yours out too.
Okay.
So these next ones, I got different colors than she did, but it's the same yarn. This is Barocco again.
Yeah, Barocco.
Oh, Barocco.
Barocco vintage. It's okay.
Vintage.
People say it both ways, I think.
Okay.
Barocco vintage is what I always have heard it. And Araucania.
That's what this
We
middle
got
one is.
the middle one is Araucania
Papagayo.
Papagayo.
What does that mean? Is it parrot? Is that what that says? Parrot. Painted cotton blend. Of course it's cotton. That's why I like it. So I got, what are your colors? Oh, Azuro Parakeet.
Cuban macaw.
And I got the parakeet.
Interesting.
And then these other ones, I got this gray is...
We both got the gray. It's a number 4 weight. It's 52% acrylic, 40% wool, 8% nylon. Machine washable blend.
This one I think says a name.
Mine is 511.83. But it looks gray, but it's actually got like it's like a blue gray, a light blue gray, steely
is.
blue gray,
Yes.
with just a touch of heather in it. And then you got the light blue.
Mine says Misty for the light blue, but I don't see a name
I
for
don't
this
either.
one.
I don't see anything on it
Do
either.
you have a name on this one?
So this one is like a deep jade,
So pretty.
5185.
See standing on that.
Where'd you see? Oh, was it right on there like that? Okay.
Right here, see?
Well, I don't know. Oops.
So, I don't know.
So that's my combo. And my idea was to do something where we, on this one, we do like a mesh with it.
Mm-hmm.
And this cotton blend
Feels so nice.
It's a DK number 3, although it's going to work up just like a 4.
Yeah, it looks more like a 4 to me.
75 cotton, 25 acrylic.
No wonder I like that one too.
And the vintage,
that's
yeah,
more
I
of
told
a-
you what that one was.
Yeah.
So, that's our combos for that one.
Yep.
And did you get one of these?
I did.
Did you get a contrasting color to go with it?
Nope.
Okay.
I did not. Oh, this is gorgeous.
This is Manos Delagray. Delagray. I never can say it right. Manos. I just call it Manos. It's called Dragon.
And this color is autumn.
Autumn.
Of course.
It's 70% merino and 30% modal, which is probably bamboo. And it feels very, very silky. Silky and soft.
These yarns feel a lot different now than what they did when we were filling them at the store.
Do they?
Yes. Because our hands,
Our hands have been so dry.
well, we've been
A lot of cleaning.
cleaning and making stuff. How many pieces of furniture we put together? 7?
7 pieces of furniture,
7
I think.
pieces of furniture. And one of them took us almost 2 hours to put on the wall.
We won't even go there right now.
No.
Looks great though.
Yes, it does.
350 yards. And I believe this is also a DK. To go with mine, I got this one, and this is the only one she had.
Mm-hmm.
It's Princess Yarn by Classic Elite. Now, Classic Elite, if I'm not mistaken, is no longer in business. So that would be why she probably doesn't have much. And I had never heard of the Princess line. It's 40% merino, 28% viscose, 10% cashmere, and 15% nylon, and 7% Angora. It's got the kitchen sink in it. It's 50 grams and 150 yards. But I thought with the colors that's in that this gold would look beautiful with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, there we go. Now on this next batch we got here, the same place, but these yarns were all made by a local yarn dyer. I always, whenever I come somewhere, I like to try to get something from a local yarn dyer. The last ones I got here were by someone, it was called Cattails.
Yes.
And I think she's in Covington, Louisiana. Mm-hmm. And this one, does it say where she's at?
Oh,
Well, I say she, but he is the dyer.
I think so. Hand dyed in Mississippi is all it says. They are Wool Market Fibers. They have an Etsy shop.
No, they have. Well, no, that doesn't look Etsy.
Oh, we'll have
Woolmarketfibers.fibercrafty.com. We'll have to look that up because we haven't had time.
Etsy.com/shop/woolmarketfibers.
They may be in both places.
They might be. We haven't looked at that.
No, we haven't looked to see where they're at. But it's Wool Market.
Yes.
And it's Doug and... I have a card.
Oh, look right here. Doug and Michelle.
Not the Michelle we were talking about.
No.
Doug and Michelle Krim.
Mm-hmm.
Roaming Yarn Boutique. They are going to open their own store.
Yes.
Did she say where? Somewhere near Diamond Head?
Bay St. Louis, I think.
Bay St. Louis.
I think.
Okay.
That may be wrong.
It's somewhere near
Somewhere
Diamond
near,
Head, though.
somewhere near there. And I think in November.
So it's coming up.
Yes.
Okay. I have to go check it out. More than likely, it says it on their website.
Yeah. You ready to see the colors?
Okay, yes. Now, we both got one of these.
Which is surprising.
This is...
Lilac.
Go ahead. You talk about it.
It's lilac.
You talk about that one for sure.
I'll talk about this one. This one is purple with... I'm trying to... I don't know how to show this. I'm not good at this like you are.
With those little sparkles.
With the little blue speckles. The little speckles. It is gorgeous.
It's a beautiful tonal.
Very pretty.
And I got one too. Very pretty
Very,
tonal.
very close too.
Now this particular base it's their worsted 100% superwash, 220 yards, 100 grams. It's very nice. I like the 100% superwash. It's very nice. Okay, so that's that color. And then...
I only got one left.
Okay.
This one is called Acropolis. And this one is actually the soft sock. So this is their sock fingering weight yarn. And I am so excited about this one. This one has like a gray base. And it has all the speckles. I mean, just...
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that right there. And then this right in
Ooh,
here.
that's pretty.
Gorgeous. All of the speckles.
Gosh, it's got so much in it.
I know.
But
I
yet
saw
it's
this
really
one,
speaking to the purple.
I had to have it. Well, of course. I had to have it.
It's very interesting.
Very
So
pretty.
color. Now, what did I decide on this? Did I?
I don't know. I know one of them you're going to pair with whatever you have
It's
at
gonna be
home.
like that.
Yes.
Okay, and then
Those two, I think.
these two.
Or those three, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what
Well,
you
I
were
bet
going
it
to
was
do.
those three.
Probably. The way you had them laid out.
Yeah. And actually, that looks pretty together, but it's not what I wanted to do. Okay. But see, that's a fingering. So that's not what I plan to do. I think I just decided I really wanted that one though.
The reason why you got this one is because of the name.
Yeah.
And because it was the special one that he only dyed a certain number of for
Yeah,
some
but then I
sort
have
of...
the other thing for that too.
Yeah.
But mainly that was because of the name. It's called Blues of Mississippi.
Yes. It's so pretty. All the speckles in that one too.
Just in case y'all hear some tapping, Cerberus is dreaming.
He's running in his sleep again.
He is running. There's a dog out back on the back fence here
Our backdoor neighbor, or backyard
Backdoor
neighbor,
neighbor.
we call him.
that he has to go and really give a hard time. I mean, his fur was up on the back of his neck like that high. And then he just sit and look at him. Are you done? Just had to give him a hard time, you know. Anyway, I got the blues, but I also got, these are worsted. I got a sapphire blue and this one's called turquoise.
And that
Very
one was
bright
different.
turquoise
Got
too.
all the hues to it also. There's a couple of different colors in there that you can see. It's not just all one color.
It's got a lot of depth.
Yeah.
It's a very pretty turquoise. So these two worsted, but I thought for sure I had bought it to go with something, but I had said I have something else at home I know I can use it with. And then, and that purple one, I want to say this is what I had planned to do.
Probably because you have the blue in here that would go with.
I am almost certain that's what I decided.
You might have, I don't know, you had it all laid out and then
I did.
we didn't take pictures.
And then, of course, I got that one. Look at all those speckles, you guys. And this one has like it's a different base. This is a fingering, but it's going to be hard for y'all to see it, but it has like a twist. It's a twisted sock. Mm-hmm. And it's called Wildflowers.
There's a lot of purple in that one too.
And they don't say a whole lot about this base on here. But yeah, there's actually purple in this one too. Very pretty. I like this twist. Gorgeous. And then the last one, did we see all yours?
Yeah.
Okay. The last one, can't find the pattern for it. But there's a pattern out there that you knit, and then when you get to the color, the different color, then you purl. And then you knit, and if anybody knows the name of it, put it down below. Again, help me out here, because I've been looking for it, and now that I said I wanted to do it, of course I can't find the name of it.
It's a triangle shawl, is what she said, right?
Mm-hmm. And this one was dyed especially for that.
So pretty.
And you're not going to really be able to see it, but it has sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
It has sparkle. Stellina. So this is the shimmer fingering, 462 yards, 70% merino, 25% nylon, and 5% stellina.
So pretty. Those colors.
And he didn't have a name for this either.
Nope.
But very pretty. And that was our trip to Mississippi.
Yes, it was.
And then we went down to the ocean.
We did.
And
you got some of that.
I got some of that footage. So good to see the ocean. I love the ocean. And some beautiful houses. And I didn't get pictures of all of them, but there was a lot of them that were up on stilts.
Raised, yeah.
Yeah, the raised houses. But was a great day. And I've had such a great visit.
It has. We did some work.
We did some work, but we had some good times too.
Had lots of fun.
And these kids, oh my gosh. They are so funny. They're just so funny.
They're a mess in a house.
They're a mess. They're loud at times.
At times.
But they're so funny. They haven't been quite as loud today.
Well,
30 minutes or so they were getting it out.
They got one volume. Loud. They're boys.
They're
100% boys.
Yep. Oh, but it's been a good visit. I hope you guys enjoyed our visit. I hope you enjoyed what we... Let us know what you think.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back in Texas soon, and there'll be more crime on this channel. So if you were looking for that, it's coming. Book club is coming. Got to get caught up and everything, you guys. I will see you soon. Chelsea will join us through the power of the internet.
Yes, sure will.
Have fun today and eat more plants. Bye, everybody.
Bye.